Ladies and gentlemen, have you ever remembered the days before the pandemic hit our world? I believe that everybody has done it. The day when we are not required to use a mask, keep our distance, and also free to travel wherever we want. Currently, a virus called as coronavirus that has struck more than 219 million people in the world and made 4.55 people die is the one thing we are most aware right now. And at this time, we are also required to get a vaccine from our government, which is also the main hope to break the chain of spread of coronavirus. So, can this vaccination program protect us from pandemics? And does it really matter to against these pandemics? Ladies and gentlemen and the honorable judges, I'm Vincent Purba, and I want to talk to you about my speech. The title is, what is the importance of vaccination to fight against a pandemic? Ladies and gentlemen, do you know that vaccination is important to humans? As an effort to prevent pain, disability, and even death from various dangerous infectious disease, vaccine can save lives, protect themselves, families, and communities. Especially for this COVID-19 vaccine. Many types of vaccine that has been selected by our government from companies around the world, such as Sinovac, AstraZeneca, and others. Ladies and gentlemen, since the COVID-19 vaccine released in the world, not a few people who do not agree to the government's advice to do the COVID-19 vaccination because of some bad news and cases about this vaccine. Some of this news include the side effects to news about the expired vaccine. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, this made people get panicked and afraid about doing the vaccination. And in response to this, World Health Organization, or called as WHO, explained that this vaccine is officially and approved for use, and have gone through all the stages to ensure the safety, efficacy, and the quality. WHO also cautioned that all medicines and vaccines have potential side effects. In most cases, the side effects of COVID-19 vaccine are mild, and ask countries to have a good mechanism in identifying the side effects of the COVID-19 vaccine. So, ladies and gentlemen, the question is, what is the importance of vaccination to fight against a pandemic? Here, I will explain what is the importance of vaccination is in some aspects of life. First, important to protect our body's immunity. This vaccine is aims to encourage the formation of herd immunity. This is important because there are some people who cannot be vaccinated for some reasons. So, by getting the COVID-19 vaccine, you are not only protecting yourself, but also those around you who do not yet have immunity to the coronavirus. And the second, in our social economy. This vaccine is very important, not only protecting people from COVID-19, but also to restore the social and economic aspects of the nation. Considering the situation of social economy in most countries on the brink of crisis, make this vaccination program very important in the terms of social economic. And the third is education. Education is also one of the reasons why this vaccination program needs to be implemented. Considering that over a year of school students have been doing the online learning. Although our education minister say it is not a must for students to get the COVID-19 vaccine. But by getting the COVID-19 vaccine, makes students get against the virus, so they can have their face-to-face learning safely. So ladies and gentlemen, from my previous explain, we can see that COVID-19 vaccine brings so many benefits. Not only for yourself, but for many people. Although there are so many issues around vaccine that are not yet clear. But you don't need to hesitate or be afraid to undergo the COVID-19 vaccination. Ladies and gentlemen, let's succeed the COVID-19 vaccination that has given free of charge by our government for us. By conducting the COVID-19 vaccination and adhering to health protocols, you also have been a part of fighting and against the pandemic in our world. I hope my speech can inspire us. Thank you.